Hi folks, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to install Flatpak support and Flatpak applications in Ubuntu and Ubuntu-based distributions. This will also work for Debian, and I'm going to show you how to do it since the procedure is very similar. Now, if you want to get written instructions or how to do this on other distributions of Linux, you can visit flatpak.org/setup. And there you'll get a list of all the distributions that are supported, and then just click there and you'll have the instructions on how to do this. Now, without any other further ado, let's get started. Now, the first step is to open up the terminal. Here you want to add the repository for Flatpak. Debian users do not need to do this. And also the latest rolling release of Ubuntu do not need this. At this time is 19.04. So to run this, you just type in sudo add-apt-repository, then space ppa colon Alex Larson with double S /Flatpak, and type in your password. And hit enter. Again, Debian users will not have to do this. Only users of Ubuntu lower than 19.04 and the Ubuntu-based distributions that are based on Ubuntu versions earlier than Ubuntu 19.04. Now, some distributions might not need to do this even if they are based on an earlier version of Ubuntu, but if you're not sure, just add the repository. It's not going to harm anything. Now, if you added the repository, you'll have to run the following command: sudo apt-get update. Now, all users must run this command in order to install Flatpak. Sudo apt install Flatpak. Now, on Debian, do not put the keyword sudo because that is not supported. Just log in as a super user and run apt install Flatpak. But on any other Ubuntu-based distribution and Ubuntu, run sudo apt install Flatpak. Now we need to install a plugin for GNOME Software Center so we can install these packages without running terminal commands. So we can install them by an interface. Now the command for this is sudo apt install. And now again, for Debian users, do not type in sudo, just log in as a super user. So it's GNOME hyphen. And what this will allow us to do is just to go to the Flatpak website, then open up the menu for an application, click install, open it with the GNOME Software Center, and just click install there. Otherwise, we will have to just open up the terminal and run a command. That just sounds like Flatpak install and then the name of the package. Now, we're not gonna need to do this since we're gonna just install this plugin. And I'm gonna show you how to use it in order to install the applications. So again, the name of the package that we need to install is GNOME-software-plugin-Flatpak. And this will install the plugin, and we don't need to do anything else other than add the repository for Flatpak to use when to install these packages, so it knows where to install them from. Now, if we're going to install them by the GNOME software plugin, we're not going to necessarily need to do this, but this will also allow us to just search for Flatpak packages in the GNOME Software Center. So the command for this is flatpak remote-add, then space --if not exists, and then space again flat hub, and then space https:// then it will be flathub.org/repo/flathub.flatpak repo, and hit enter and type in your root password and click authenticate. And with this, the repository has been added, and all you need to do now is to restart your computer and you're ready to install Flatpak packages. So I'll be back right now. So I just rebooted the computer, and in order to install the packages, what you need to do is to fire up your web browser. And now you need to go to the following link in order to install these packages. So go to flatpak.org/apps. No, sorry, it's flathub.org/apps. And now you can search and install any application. So let's choose an application to install and show you how to do this. Now what you need to do is click the blue install button. Now down here you'll have the commands in order to install and run if you want to run them by a command and you don't want to use the GUI. You just have to paste these into the terminal. But we're going to click the blue install button, then open the file that's downloaded with the software install. Now I'm going to open it straight because this is Firefox, and it will open with the GNOME Software Center. And here you'll be able to install it. Now, because we added that repository, some of the apps, if not all, can be searched straight from the GNOME Software Center. So for instance, if I search Discord on the GNOME Software Center, I'll get two results. One is the standard Snap Discord, and down you'll see another Discord, and at the source it will say something about Flathub, like that, dl.flathub.org. So click the install button and type in your root password if necessary. And now this will get installed. Now the Flatpak packages will get a bit longer to install compared to the Snap packages. And I'll be back once this is done. Okay, so now you can see the launch and remove buttons, and here you can remove the application. Now in order to get back at this screen, you just have to click again that blue install button in the browser, and you can just click then the remove button. So let's launch the application. Now the reason why I prefer the Flatpak applications mostly is because some are faster in their Flatpak variation compared to the Snap, and also because they integrate the GNOME theme. So for instance, on LibreOffice, the Snap version will just use the HowToIT theme, no matter what my GNOME theme is. But on the Flatpak package, it will use this default Zorin theme that I have applied to GNOME, because that, and it will use the GNOME theme. So for instance, if I have applied the Ant theme, it's going to use the Ant theme. If I have the Zorin theme, it's going to use the Zorin theme. And that's what I really like about Flatpak. Now, the reason why it's not reading is because I'm on the Intel graphics, but this is how you just install and run the Flatpak applications. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like. If you want to see more, click that subscribe button, and see you next time on HowToIT.